So, what is CKCon and how what is like kind of the ethos of CKCon? And can you kind of break this down? Why should people go?
Yeah. So CKCon is the Common Knowledge Conference. So it is the first CKB ecosystem conference. But I think staying true to the words common knowledge, it really is about innovation in the blockchain industry. And of course, if people are working on things that are aligned with the way we see the world and what we think blockchain, how we think blockchain should work and be built, then of course those will be the talks that you hear over people who are kind of swimming in the other direction. But the overall goal of the conference is to just gather innovators, pioneers, people who think deeply about these topics and just bring them together, share good information, really provide a platform to highlight these ideas, champion things like Web5 and all the people that are building with these ideas in mind. And I think really be a voice for all these kind of disparate small voices that are kind of hacking in their corners, but it all does roll up to a thing the size of Web3 or maybe even bigger. It's just very different and it's fragmented in a lot of different corners right now.
Right. I remember in one of our earlier discussions, we're coming up with like a theme, and so like the power of common knowledge, right? So I
Yes.
guess yeah. So that can you kind of I think you kind of explained it a little bit already, but can you
Yeah.
expand on that theme of the power of common knowledge? Yeah.
Yeah. So common knowledge is actually technical term or jargon. So common knowledge is things that we know and we know everyone else knows. It's like
Okay.
this common body of information that we all draw on. Like we know, like the temperature that water freezes at.
Sure.
I don't know, just pick any of those things, and like those things are just facts of our world. Like they are, of course, they're up for debate. Anyone can present their alternative theories, but eventually we will arrive at some sort of truth that we all share, and
Right.
then
Speed
that
of
is the
light or
basis.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the basis for how we innovate, because we have this toolbox of techniques that we know if we do this, this will happen, and facts of our world. So yeah, we can do that in relation to blockchain technology as well. Like, I think you know people want to see this industry move forward. So
Hmm.
most conferences, you'll see the objective will be to push a specific ecosystem or a specific way of doing things, which undoubtedly like we are doing. But I think given the roots in Bitcoin, there is something kind of bigger than just the decisions that underlie CKB. And
Hmm.
I think we really want to bring about a more common understanding of the entire landscape of this, Web3, Web5, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, you name it, like all of it. Like I think, in terms of like the CKB ecosystem or the Nervos project, I think all of this is served by more people having a better grasp on these technologies, how they differ, what's good for one thing, what's good for something else. And I think if we equip people with that information, naturally they will see that CKB has a lot of things to be excited about and a lot of potential. And so that's how I approach it. I mean, so we are definitely promoting a specific ecosystem, but I think we've always had this unique ability to make the conversation about something much bigger, because the we're blockchain nerds. I think nerds in general, but
Right.
the early CKB community, Nervos community, Nervos project, it was a bit of a fracture from the Ethereum community. Some people from the Bitcoin community, we've always been kind of a part of something bigger. We just had this specific step that we took to create something, and we're still kind of seeing that through. Yeah, so CKCon will be at the Melia Hotel in Chiang Mai on November 9th. I believe the event starts at 9 a.m., runs through the day. CKB House, during the week before, there will be a number of different festivities at the CKB House. It's a large venue with plenty of room for people to connect, network. Stay tuned for the exact event schedule to be posted, I'd say, on X or
November 7th through November 10th. We in Chiang Mai, Joodpakjai. I'll have the name and the address
Yeah, I
in the
think they could just
description.
Google CKB House.
Yeah,
They'll find it.
CKB House, right? So we'll be at the CKB House from the November 7th to November 10th. And we'll be on the first floor, and we're going for this color vibe. So this like a color vibe is like whatever vibe you need. You maybe need like a calm blue, or you want some fortune gold. We'll have apes in different colors, in 6 different colors, and also we'll have clothing, t-shirts. We'll also have we're doing some special collabs with like a camping gear company and a 3D printing company, and we'll have some cool Nervape inspired items like shoes, and also camping gear, Nervape inspired camping gear. So look out for that. We'll have pictures soon on our social media. I appreciate your time. Yeah.
It's all good. This is great, James. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you, thanks
Yeah,
for letting me speak to you. So, all right, without further ado, check out CKCon. All the details will be in the description, and also check out our pop up, the Nervape pop up in also at the CKB house. So see you then. Take care, guys. Bye.
take care, everybody.